A handyman pleads guilty to stabbing a mother to death in Queens and stuffing her body in a hockey bag. 44-year-old David Banola, who was having an affair with the woman, admitted he stabbed her 55 times, then dumped her remains at a park. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett was in the court for today's plea and has reaction from Queens.
Everybody talked about it because everybody knows somebody that lived on that street.
For weeks, it was all anyone here was talking about. Shoya Gall, a married mother of two, stabbed more than 50 times. Her butchered body discovered in a duffel bag. A trail of blood leading directly to her home in Forest Hills. Her husband out of town on the night of the murder. The mystery left residents on edge for 6 days until police arrested David Banola, the couple's 44-year-old handyman, who would later confess. The arrest came as a relief here in Forest Hills, but the motive came as a shock. Investigators said the victim and the suspect had been having an affair for 2 years. Investigators said Ms. Gall wanted to end the relationship and that Banola killed her in a rage. In this surveillance image, Banola is seen at daybreak dragging her body through the neighborhood. Banola pleaded guilty today to first-degree manslaughter in a plea bargain with Queens prosecutors, who dropped the murder charge. Under the deal, he'll be sentenced to 25 years in prison. Former prosecutor David Schwartz says avoiding a trial makes sense.
If you win trial on a murder, you get 25 to life. Or we could plead the case out to a manslaughter, and it's 25 years, but the family could move on. And this happens all the time.
Reaction among residents was mixed.
I don't care whether they plead guilty or not guilty, death penalty, get rid of them.
We want to see them rot in jail, but if that's the plea that he took and that's what the law provides for that plea, but 25 years is a long time.
Mr. Klein.
Ms. Gall's husband ignored reporters outside his home this afternoon. The family is expected to make a statement in court when Banola is sentenced in 2 weeks.